What's up? What's up? I hope you guys had a blessed weekend. New Metal Monday today, live here on twitch.tv/OrionReacts. Come hang out with us, get in our chat, let these bands know what's up, what you think about their music, and if you didn't make it, links are down below. But also, come by, drop it down in the comments, tell them what's up, tell me what your favorite ones are. All the links and everything are in the description below with their timestamps. Without further ado, chat, let's fucking get into her, buds. With our first band up here, we got Butterfly K with Lilith and Eve. All right, let's go. Spotify listeners on this artist, 268 on Spotify. It's a mix between growls and opera. All right, I'll be fucking with that. They got a couple shows coming up as well, March 7th and March 14th, which is one of them's at the Winter Natch Festival. In Necretian, I'm probably butchered that one, my bad. And then Hamburg Club in Indria. No idea where these places are, to be honest. But also, they have an album called Chrysalis, and that's out on all the streaming platforms. Check this shit out, chat. Yeah, we butchered shit here. It's not intentional. Opera and metal. I'd be down to fucking see what this one does.
Oh, it's only down, and we could go separate ways. We could tell the world that it was mutual, that everything's okay. And then we burn this house to the ground.
Burn it. Kicks kicking.
I know that we were made for each other. Our destiny was made us lovers. Should we live and make it another
This definitely works.
It's not a secret that he craves for it. I stay with you until we both forget. I don't know how we got to this point, but now
Wait for these growls. Nice drum work, though. I like this. Interesting growls. Ooh. Getting all polyphia now. Just wish it was a little bit more grittier.
The sky is turning red. Oh, we better run away, or else we'll both be dead. Our time is short. But I'm all afraid to tell the short. I know you think I'm crazy. You think the long and run away.
Cool little twinkly things in the back here. Yeah, very interesting song. I mean, like, I think it's got like potential. I mean, I feel like the growls could definitely be a lot better. But again, like coming from like more opera kind of state for, singing and doing these kind of vocals, like it might be like, I'm sure it's a totally different game for like learning how to scream for that kind of stuff. I mean, like, it's not bad. Maybe a different plugin on there could make it sound a little bit more like grittier in a way, but that's what I wanted. I think it's got potential for sure. I think opera could play a really big part in metal music like this. I'm sure we have bands out there like that. Maybe we don't really come across them enough for me to like say like this band or that band. But I think it has a really cool place, especially with some of the vibratos in it, like the higher pitch stuff. It can sound really cool and interesting, that's for sure. I mean, it goes very well with the techiness of the instrumentals. I mean, the drums kind of sounded like they might be a little bit, programmed, if anything. But I love like a little bit of the polyphia vibes in there. Nice riffs, some taps in there. And, a little bit of like that breakdown kind of like heavy moments in there. So that's where I feel like it can have a lot of potential. I feel like if anything, if they did, wanted to have a little bit more screams on this, maybe bring in someone for that. I don't think her screams are quite there yet for those kind of growls, but maybe some people will like it because it is a little bit different. I mean, it does sound a little hollow in a way. That's why I wish it was a little bit more grittier to kind of give a little bit more of that oomph. But, maybe some time and, practice and everything, they'll definitely be getting it. And that's what I like about it. I mean, like, as much as, maybe this is their, first song kind of like coming out with stuff like this for Scream. She's testing the waters and that. And getting feedback from people. So I think, going forward, it can definitely have the potential to like, get better with those growls and gutturals and, some craziness of it. Like for me, like I learned how to do that shit in, a couple months, needless to say. So, I mean, like I listened to a lot of the shit. So I feel like I got a really good grasp on it. But yeah, I think it's definitely got potential for sure. Hell yeah, good shit. We got the Uncertain coming in here with Wake at Last with their song Burnout. The Uncertain's really cool. I really like their vibes and everything. I like what they're doing. The last song was a little bit more on the lighter side of things. But I like how they're kind of like mixing it up because like the one song they had was very like metalcore-y, and I think they're on the right track for sure. Kind of keeping like things on like different spectrums, which will give them a lot more options in going forward into music. But yeah, these guys already have like 8,200 Spotify listeners, which is awesome. The highlight of the vocal feature of Vince from Awake at Last. And this is the message on this song is sometimes in life we must let the flames burn out and start over. Just like how I just did to the stream. Let's go. I'm pumped for this. Let's see what these guys are cooking up. These guys are fun. She has a really good voice. A little weak on the mix already, but be back. All right, appreciate it. What's up, man?
The burden that you hold, seen the way you lose control. I heard you begging me for more, but no, it's nothing like it was. I hear your heart, it beats so
what do I do now? What is going on? My fucking internet just fucking is being weird now. Like my internet browser just fucking froze. Just because I moved the thing up. What is going on here? You guys still with me? Come on. What is going on here? Oh, there we go. Fuck. My bad. Technical issues. Let's go.
measure through the pain. All the ways you'd scream my name. Nothing left for us to save. And now I'm watching as you dig the grave. I taste your anger on my tongue. I'm numb. You can't tell me what you want me for. Now that it's nothing like it was before. We burn out the flame.
Get the melody. Her voice.
And now we're never ever gonna reignite it back.
Yeah, got it out there.
Sleeping in the darkness away from me. 'Cause I'm all out of sympathy. So let me slip away. 'Cause I wanna go in open space.
All right. So we bring in some chunk.
Now I get the sense that we lost ourselves somewhere along the way.
I know there's nothing that you can do that's gonna make me stay. If I put down more defenses,
Build it.
I'm just gonna look back and regret it anyway.
Your voices go well.
Anyway. We burn out the flame. And now we're never ever gonna reignite it back.
Thought we were gonna get a breakdown there, but
Sleeping in the darkness away from me. 'Cause I'm all out of sympathy. So let me slip away. 'Cause I don't wanna go in open space.
oh, this is a chunk. See, the thing that I like about this band, I feel like they have like some really cool like pop, like she's got like a really good like poppy voice on there. Not like Poppy the artist, but like a very pop voice, and bringing that into a little bit more of the like the metal realm of things, which is cool. I mean, like I wish there was a little bit of a breakdown, kind of like, harsh vocals coming in, which would have been a little bit more for my liking on there. But I think like she's got like the potential for, being a little bit more on the metalcore side of things, and maybe even bringing in artists just for like screaming and stuff like that for the breakdowns. I think it would, be a really good, spot in that. Hold on. If any critique, I wish Vince's voices on the second verse gave him a little bit more. And both. Yeah, I mean, like even the mix on this was kind of held back in a way. Like her voice is definitely on the forefront, and it sounded good for that kind of thing. But the instrumentals are definitely good in this too. Like I kind of wanted to hear a little bit of that kind of shine through. I wish the mixes were just a little bit louder on there, especially with Vince on there too. I think the vocals could have came up just a little bit, maybe give him a little bit more of a showcase kind of shine in this too. But I think their vocals definitely go very well together. I thought was really, nice and whatnot. But yeah, it would have been cool. I don't know what Vince does. I don't think we really react to Awake at Last, or I have checked him out too much. But it would have been cool, like just to hear some of his, like if he does scream, is like have some of those screams come in. But yeah, other than that, like it's a nice catchy chorus. It's got some hook in there for sure. Very soothing vocals. Yeah, I mean, like her mix and like, whatever she's doing for like plugins or whatever for her vocals, like it sounds really good. It sounds natural in that sense. Like there's not too much reverb, which I feel like a lot of bands can get carried away from that or on that with some cleans and stuff like that. Just kind of like compromise for some of that wideness in that. But I think they did a really good job on that. But yeah, I just wish it was just a little bit turned up on the mix, the guitars and everything, just to make it sound a little bit more fuller. But yeah, other than that, like I still like where they're going. Just would have liked to hear a little bit more heavy. Their first song that we reacted to is still like one of my favorites from them, and I just can't remember what it's called. But let me go check it out. That one's a little bit more up my alley for this kind of stuff. But I hope that they kind of take that direction. But at the same time, like keep doing what you're doing. Like if this is what you like doing, then fucking I'm all for it for you guys as well. So hell yeah, I like my heavy shit. Yeah, it was a Rihanna cover. That one's a really good one that she did. All right, let's go. We got, I might butcher this one. Scaphist. The Dark Trap featuring John. I'm butchering everything today. Featuring John over here. What do we got on this band? This band has only 31 monthly listeners over here. They're trying to build their social media presence as well. So definitely go check it out and give them that follow. Tell them what's up in the comments. See what else they're up to over there. But let's see what they're doing over here. They got a video here on Slam Worldwide. Sure, it's going to be nice and heavy. On the outside. I don't know if that's a golf. It looked like it, but I don't think it is. Got great vocals for sure. I'm not big on this mix though. This sounds very muddy. Nice layers up. Where to take this yet? It's got good lows. Let me just switch it there a little bit louder. Ups with the vocals over top. Interesting. Let's go, Johnny. Oh, he's from Snake Father. Let's go. This should slap. Drop it. He's got cool techniques. Interesting. A little on the slower side for like deathcore for me. But yeah, definitely got like that sludginess to it for sure. As much as I'm not like a super fan of the mix, like I feel like the vocals definitely could have came up a little bit more on the forefront. Just kind of let those vocals shine. I mean, like I like this music video, the kind of thing that they did, visualizer thing. Just chilling in a restaurant. Like he's got like the right facial expressions for it, which is kind of fun. But he's got some really cool techniques on his vocals. Like he's got some really deep, like kind of stuff going on too. And even overlapping the other kind of vocals, the higher gritty gremlin style stuff like that. Those are really neat. Like I really like how crisp and like crunchy they are at the same time. But yeah, I feel like if this was mixed just a little bit more for my liking, like it's again not too bad. Like I'm sure they're just doing everything on their own kind of thing, or using a buddy to kind of help mix. But yeah, I just wish it was just a little bit more. Like I don't know what it is. It just felt like it could have used a little bit more, like little sprinkles, a little bit more like different tones, in my opinion. I mean, like I get what you're going for on this kind of like style of sludgy deathcore-y kind of stuff. But yeah, it's not bad. Like it's not bad. I wish there was just a little bit more into it that kind of got me a little bit more hyped on it. Even the breakdown as well. Like, I mean, I love John's vocals from Snakefather. Like that band rips and they go hard on their breakdown. So to kind of see like there wasn't like a super hard, heavy spot there for him on that breakdown build up. Like I was kind of disappointed, to be honest. So I'm being brutally honest today on stream. But like, I think like it could have just had that kind of feature in there a little bit more better. I think like it would have delivered a little bit better on that. But yeah, other than that, like it wasn't too bad. I definitely give him the extra star there for the creativity of, the music video, kind of doing that on their own if they did. And it's something a little bit different. I mean, like it was a little bit slow for like my pace that I like my deathcore in a way, but I think they have potential for sure. Like their vocals are definitely like really on point. I think they have a good job, or they do a really good job with their lows and that. I just think it could have shined a lot better if there was just a little bit of a better mix and like a little bit more on the forefront with those vocals. I would have been into it a little bit more, but not too shabby. All right, what do we got next? We got Ghost Kill coming up, baby. I feel like it's been a minute since we listened to this band. If it's the one that I'm thinking of, yeah, they had a video. It was like with orange paint and stuff, and I was really pumped on them for that. So let's check out what these guys got. Monthly listeners, 1,200. Album is titled, that just dropped, and it's called Heavy Silence. Let's go. Let's see what these guys are cooking up. That's not the same band. No, it's not. Oh, what's the one I'm thinking of? Ghost Her, I think is what it was. And I think they have a female singer too. So that's probably why I'm getting confused. Totally different band. Let's go. Energy is here.
Silence is hiding in the dark, between the shadows, floating, the soul's collected rocks.
Love that bass.
The underworld floor.
Since I swiftly is upon you, will decide your fate. The underworld awaits you. You can't escape your fate again. We are here to guide you. Your soul will go to waste. Slavery awaits you. We will make you stand again.
The path you took,
All right.
before your eyes, you see your past. For so long it has been trying to find you. Your shield of hope, they're going to eliminate you.
Yeah. Nice screams. Let's go. That chorus slapped. those switch ups with the vocal compositions. Like, sounds tight. It's got a cool flow. Not like that predictable thing. I love those. Good lighter. This is good. This is a juicy breakdown. I would say I like that one. Yeah, I think she's got a very nice different style of vocals for sure. Like, I love the transition from her cleans to a lot of her screams. Like, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it, but like, it's just that transition, yeah, kind of thing. Like, it flowed very nicely and smooth, which I think is really neat. So, I mean, like, even with the lyric composition, the melody flow on there too, I like those switch ups. I think it keeps it a little bit more on edge when you're listening to it, which is nice, but still having those nice melodies coming in with their cleans. I think that it does a really good job, just kind of like, making the song. Even the kicks and everything, I thought was really, mixed well with it. I mean, I feel like it's definitely like a little bit more on that modern metalcore vibe, but I think it's definitely got like its own spunk. I think they have a good sound for, kind of sticking out from everybody else in that sense. I mean, like the guitar stuff and that, yeah, you're riffing, you're doing some fun breakdown things, but like even in the middle of that breakdown, it's kind of like that cowbell kind of like ping, ping, ping kind of noise in the background that was kind of like subtle. I like that because like little things like that are just kind of different from everything else. Like people just kind of like put in some synths or like some keys and stuff like that, but like just having a little bit of different vibe in that it can be a lot of fun for sure. At first I wasn't too sure where she was going to go with these kind of screams because like it wasn't like clicking yet for me on it. But as the song went on, like it definitely like I felt like either it got better or like it just finally like clicked in like, okay, this is definitely working for that. So yeah, I think it's a good thing for it to like kind of stand out. Not 100% my taste, but top tier for someone who is into this. Yeah, like I think it's got like a lot of potential for that for sure. Get a gong and stand out. Yikes. But yeah, gong. Who has done that? I feel like why do I think like Chelsea Grin has done that for some reason? Anyway, yeah, solid song for sure. But yeah, they just dropped their album here. It's called Heavy Silence. If you want to go check it out, go check out more from. Definitely do so. Oh yeah, that'd be nice to check out. She's got a really good voice, really good sound so far. Love to hear more. Yeah, our Chronicle. We're gonna butcher this song name too. Juxtaposed. I don't know how to say this. Let's go. Let's see what this band's up to. They got about 46,000 monthly listeners over here. This song is for you guys if you like the Doom soundtrack and Loathe. Like, yeah, so if like Doom and Loathe had a baby is what they're saying. It was actually mixed, engineered, is the same one who did Loathe album. I'll Let It In, and It Took Everything album. So looks like they got some powerhouse team people in here mixing and their stuff. Let's go. Juxtaposed. Got you. Appreciate it. Is this your band? I butcher everything here. Don't take it personally. Words is hard. Words is hard. Oh, the cymbal stops.
There is a line I can't define, just supposed to assign. I can't align, it's all in my head, stuck in the
That's a solid round,
escape the
almost feel like a Mice and Men bias for these vocals. Would have been cool to hear some like highs off that second part Let's go. Interesting build-up twist. No. That was a fun little drop there. Yeah, definitely on I don't know what the word I'm looking for on that. But yeah, that was cool. I love that like transition into that breakdown. I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, I do like the vocals. I mean, it's a little monotone for me. I wish there was a little bit more variety. I mean, you had a little bit of those highs come in. But it would have been cool just to like switch up some of the stuff just with some like lower tones. I think would be really cool. And yeah, like even the second part of that second verse, I think would have been cool just to have like the yeah kind of like thing at the top of that. I think it just would have been cool to like switch it out a little bit. But that's just like a preference, like a personal preference thing. Like as much as like I love, you know, that it can work with, you know, like just kind of like monotone screaming is what I say. Like it's just kind of like all the same tone. I do like variety in that sense, but like I like everything else in this song. So I think it kind of goes well with this. I mean, it's not my particular style to go to. But I love like the Thal influence. I mean, I wouldn't really consider it like a, you know, like Doom kind of like vibe in a way. Maybe on the Loathe vibe for sure. I mean, I don't really listen to too much Loathe, but like I feel like it's got some like nice Thal accents to it, which is neat. Like I love like the switches, the curves, you know, some of the stuff that you're using in here to like just kind of like let the song shine as well. But I do like a little bit of that Aaron vibe from like of Mice and Men. Like you have like those like vocal fries that like hit those kind of tones, which is kind of cool. So nice leads. I love the drum fills and everything as well. I think you definitely got something really cool here. I know that like a lot of people will like this. It's got a lot of potential for sure. I just think for like my preference liking on it, yeah, I would just love to hear some other like vocal styles in there. I think could just help it like shine just a little bit more and just have a little bit more, you know, volume in it or a little bit more wideness at the least. But I think that if you don't, that's fine too. I know a lot of people like this regardless. But yeah, I just think it would just add that just extra texture. But yeah, definitely cool. Yeah, it's got a little bit of chunk, the Jun to the Thal vibes. Love the noises in there too. And I think like even that, like some of the like cymbal stops too, like for the beginning of that song. I think they reused it as well during the song. I just love those stops and like some of the extra like juns and stuff like that. That's really cool. Hell yeah, good shit though. I like that. What band are you in before? You said this is just kind of like a project, which is really good for a project. You already got like 46,000 monthly listeners over there. That's hella good for just having like a project. Hell yeah, good shit, man. Love it. Endlessly, Braeker. Oh, the band is Braeker. How do you say this? I have no idea. I always say like Braeker. Is that how he's doing it and just spells it differently? But yeah, we've reacted to this band before and it actually like popped off pretty well. Yeah, Spotify listeners, they only have 160,000 monthly listeners. And I think this guy's been blown up quite a bit. Yeah, Haunting was a really good song as well, which is really neat. Let's check out and see what these guys are doing. Yeah, only 160,000. I love how they're growing that fast though. They got some dubs in it, right? Interesting mix on that part.
go back again. Hold back your breath on the edge of
I am the fear, you cannot run. You can lie, but you will run to the end of time.
Yo, Bacon, is this you?
I get deep with me further endlessly. Takes me on your tongue, I pull you endlessly. I'm feeling hollow, torches swallow. Slowly coming undone, this I cannot outgrow. Get deep.
Let's go. I think the screen's back there.
Inside of your blood, I feel you endlessly.
Let's go. I think they gotta stretch that out a little bit. Let's do something there.
I'll drag you in the sea, full of entropy. Inside of your blood, I feel you endlessly.
Not too bad. I do like the screams in here. I definitely think it breaks it up apart enough. It kind of gives me like a little Browning vibes at the same time. Maybe on the tones on the guitars. Just the way that it junts kind of thing. Like it just sounds like a Browning style mix at the same time. But maybe a little bit on the vocals too. But yeah, like the melody flow on here, like it's got like a flow, but it kind of felt very repetitive in that, like the endlessly, na 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 na. Like I felt like it was kind of the same thing over and over again. So like even hearing the screams kind of come in and with the faster, higher pitch ones, those were really cool. It kind of like broke up the song a little bit too. But I think it's got like cool potential. Like I like the wub-wubs in it. Like I like a little bit more of that like dubstep style kind of like mix and like noises that they're making in here. I think it's got like a really cool potential in that. I think I like the other song just a little bit better. I mean, this still has a little bit of the chunk in there that I wanted. But it's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, the mix is a little different for sure. Maybe it's just what he's doing, you know, learning everything at the same time. I mean, I can't imagine myself like mixing a fucking song right now. I mean, I would like to hear just a little bit of a different tone for this song on the guitars. I think the drums and everything were fine. I didn't mind those. Like the vocals and stuff were pretty decent too. Like I kind of like the screams kind of has that like pulled back sounding vocal effect in there at some parts. It would have been cool to kind of like alternate with some of that, you know, in the background it's fine, but like even in some like drops and build-ups, like have it pull back for a second and then come back harder and louder with like those screams could have bring the song out just a little bit more and wider and just a little bit more, you know, engaging to listen to in a way. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I don't think it's like my favorite song from him. Like the other song was definitely really cool that we heard from him. But yeah, not too bad for sure. Hell yeah, good shit. Yeah, definitely go check him out. Like he's definitely on the rise on stuff. Catch and win on that viral stuff for his songs and that, and very pumped for him for sure. Let's go. We got Delirium's Dawn over here with Out of Hades. These guys got 166 monthly listeners over here. They have a new album. It's called Doomed to Collapse. That drops February 13th. So you guys can pre-order it, a digital download with some extra content on their Bandcamp. So definitely go check that shit out. Let's see what they got here. These on their own channel here 2 days ago, only 69 views. Get fucked. Let's go. Ooh, going thrash. Trivium vibes. Ribbon and Moral Sills go. You guys playing on an imaginary symbol on that rock. Oh, we did some of these guys? Let's go. Solo number 2? Yeah, vocals aren't bad for sure. Ooh. I love a breakdown solo. Even though that much of a solo, little tiny low there. Hell yeah. Not too bad, man. Yeah, a little bit more on the Trivium vibes for sure. I was rocking out some Trivium today, and I don't really listen to it, but yeah, it's, what was it? Bury Me With My Screams. So I was rocking that song out today. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. So I kind of like came in clutch for it today, just kind of like re-up on the Trivium vibes. But yeah, this is what it kind of gave me on there for sure. Not even like, I mean, a little bit in the guitar part, but I feel like he's got like a little bit of like that Matt Heafy kind of like scream in a way. It would have been cool just to hear a little bit more different tones on there, like just to kind of like help break up that no kind of thing, but like have some like lower tones, like more lower gutturals, which would have been cool. Definitely challenge them to do some of that stuff. I mean, it's not like a thing that I usually go to, like a little bit more on the thrashier side, but like I have mad respect for it. Like nice leads, good riffs. And to be able to sing and like play guitar at the same time, especially with like a lot of the leads, like I feel like You get a little bit more Josh Milton. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, maybe that. Maybe that was just because I was listening to Trivium today more than like Silosis. So it's like I can kind of hear that with those kind of screams. But I feel like even that, like the last like Silosis song, like I feel like he has a little bit more variety, or he did a little bit in there. It's just like a once kind of like situation with some of the like his highs and that, which is really neat. And that's maybe where I wanted him to go with this one, with the song. But I like it. I like the chunk, the breakdown, just those like light leads over top of it too. Just give it a little bit more of that melody, maybe on that Avenged Sevenfold-ish vibe with those leads too. But it's got some cool, like, you know, sound to it. I think they have potential for sure to, you know, really like lean into this. I mean, I could see like this band like opening up for like Silosis or like Trivium and stuff like that. Like, I think if they just push this and push this sound and just maybe switch it up a little bit so it doesn't sound so much like those bands, I think they would have a good shot at that. Because I don't think there's like a lot of bands out there that really have this style sound, at least. Not that we really react to. So, but yeah, I think it's definitely got some potential for sure. So definitely go check out their new album that's dropping out February 13th. Go pre-order it, get some of that extra content on there, which is a really good idea for, you know, releasing some stuff like that. So good shit. Definitely got some potential for sure. Plex coming in here. These guys got about 27,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. The song is the sound of their sustained pressured finally giving away. It's Hey Complex at their rawest and most confrontational point yet. And the song is about shutting out the noise, says the frontman Jesse Burr over here. It's about protecting your mental health when people around you are the ones that are dragging you down. This is also produced by Tom Caden, which is from To the Grave and Body Prison, both great bands, and alongside with Luca Rozika from 1056. Let's go. Interesting. I love when they bring on like other bands like that to like help mix and stuff. It's very interesting, and I always find it fascinating. I know I said that like two different ways, but you get what I'm saying. Let's go. These guys are fun. Nice little psycho. that's nice. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like this has a different mix on there, and I feel like it kind of works for them as well. I mean, like I love 1056. They're great live as well. Aaron is such a nice dude. Met him on the Face Yourself tour with Signs of the Swarm. All great fellas, and like, you know, they put on a really good show too. But like, I feel like the last like few albums that I have heard from 1056, I wasn't like too thrilled on their production. I feel like it for some reason there was just something missing. I didn't like their guitar tones or anything, and I feel like I was like mean against that in a way. Not that I'm ever mean for that. It's just for like my liking, and I listen to a lot of overproduced shit, so I feel like that's just kind of what I'm used to. But like I feel like there was something a little bit missing on this. Either like the cymbals, I feel like I couldn't hear too much of. Like I could hear the kick, which was fine. The snare came in at like really good points too. The guitar stuff was neat. I do like a little bit of those guitar tones too, especially when you're like kind of thing, like bending that out. It has like a really cool muty kind of vibe or like compressedness to it to give it that little effect on some of that kind of sound or like feeling that you're going for on that. But I mean, at the beginning of the song, like I thought it wasn't too bad. I feel like there was something just a little bit missing until like, you know, halfway through, which we started getting some of the little twists and turns, which is cool. Like I feel like a little bit on the monotone vocals for the first like half of the song, which I was gonna kind of go off again on like, the whole monotone thing. But like he's got like a little bit like he has like different tones of like midtones in there, which are fine. And I think that definitely like kind of kept me from not saying that in a way. But as soon as he came in with some of the highs just to kind of like separate some of the song there, which was really nice. I did like those. And then coming in with some of those lows too. Like I feel like maybe more bands are just kind of like staying away from those, you know, vocal Olympic-y kind of stuff. Because everyone's kind of doing it, and it's hard to like do those things without people actually saying like, oh, you're just trying to be like Lorna Shore, or like, you know, and then people say Lorna Shore ruined fucking metal because of people just trying to do the next best thing for it. But I think it challenges people to like either like, you know, pay attention to their songwriting and, you know, doing their vocals and stuff like that for that reason. But I mean, the breakdown was good on this. I love those lows and everything coming in too. Like it definitely like changed my opinion halfway through it. Whether or not that's a good thing for, you know, I mean, this band's got a little bit of a following already, so I feel like fans are probably kind of like used to like what they're already getting from this band. But like as for like a band like starting out for stuff like that, I feel like having a little bit of that like emptiness, not like a lot of like, you know, shiny things in a way, different things to kind of make your brain tick. Would like if I would listen to that on Spotify, I only heard that like kind of like first part, I'd be like, oh, this is all right, and you know, not give the rest of the song a chance. I feel like, you know, that watch time kind of thing. But it definitely delivered on the end for sure. I thought it definitely had that extra punch that I really wanted, and yeah, I think it's really neat. And I think it's cool, like hearing how other people from other bands are, you know, doing things as well, and like mixing and producing and stuff like that. I don't know if they were mixing it or not, or it says produced by Tom, but even that, I really hate to say this as well, but like, and To the Grave is fun. I've seen them live and they're great. And I think they were playing with Signs of the Swarm on another tour as well. But I wasn't big on one of their mixes on one of their albums either. So, I mean, like it is a preference thing for me, and I do listen to like a lot of overproduced shit. So it's probably just on me. But I know a lot of people that love these bands. Like I love checking out To the Grave and Body Prison as well. Like they're a lot of fun. I think I'm a little bit more on the liking of their production side of things, but yeah, I feel like I'm getting way too much into the production side of things. But like, it still sounds good. It still sounds good. I'm not saying like it doesn't or anything, or things need to change. I think it has a cool different atmosphere when it comes to production and songwriting where it could stand out a little bit more in that sense. And maybe that's what they're doing as well. I have no idea. I'm just fucking rambling off. But other than that, yeah, good song. I like it. I like their message for it as well, because our mental health is definitely number one priority. I try to, you know, do things for my mental health every single day, whether it's just getting on the treadmill or lifting some weights or doing a quick meditation or something, cold plunge and all that stuff. So like, yeah, like there's a lot of people dragging us down in this world, and you know, we got to learn to like really reevaluate that kind of stuff. Not that I was like paying attention to some of the lyrics in that, and I only know this because it's in the notes, but I think that's very important to like, you know, kind of reevaluate who's around you in your circle and stuff like that, who's bringing you down, because I feel like that's, going to stop you from doing what you really want to do in life and, succeed and be in a better, mental state at that sense. So good shit, though. I love it. Yeah, apparently we have checked this one out. I don't really remember it or remember the name or anything. It's got a guy in here from Bite Down. We'll definitely listen to it again. I'll check out if I can find the original reaction for it. I'm sure it's somewhere around, and I'll post that one up instead and cut it in here. But we'll definitely give this one a re-listen because I don't remember this one at all, but it is on our list for songs to do. So these guys have got about 4,100 Spotify listeners over here. And these guys don't have any dates yet for their releases. And for now, they just got a few shows in Sweden. So this is a Swedish band. We all love our Swedish metal for sure. And I think they're just on a different, vibe in that sense. So yeah, they're coming out with more music this year. And go show them some love, man. Probably on a Wednesday stream, possibly. I'm going to go catch some of stream today. Yo, thanks for coming by, dude. Really do appreciate it, man. I'll definitely be in touch with you on our stuff. And hopefully I hear back from him today. We'll see what's up. And hopefully get this fucking song done. I'm excited, man. I think people are gonna love it. Yeah. Let's go. All right, let's go. Revended. No weaklings. Yeah, Swedish bands are they're different. I like that. They're a little bit more on like death metal, but this is definitely not death metal though. Feels like a kind of new metal. Slipknot-ish vibe. Let's go. Love that snare. Come and take what you were giving me. Come and take what you were giving me. Oh, that switch. Ribbit. Nice fun riff. Their vocals go very well. Nice high tones. Fuck yeah. Underworld. Dude, the way that they switch that part up, I love that. Because you kind of expect it for a thing that I think they need to lean into that. I feel like that's just a really cool, different sound. And I want them to do that in other songs. It's got some really cool two-step moments, some new metal vibes at the same time, a little Slipknot vibes on the drums, which is really cool. Yeah, this is really neat. I really do like this. Like, he's got really cool, interesting vocals too. Like, if I were to pinpoint of like kind of like what he sounds like, he's got like maybe a little bit of like a Randy vibe from Lamb of God, but like also kind of like, and I feel like these guys are Swedish as well. I could be wrong. Bleed From Within, are they from Swedish or are they German? I can't remember. Bleed From Within, I think he's kind of got that vibe of like Scream, so I really do enjoy it. And he's got some different variety stuff coming in too. The highs on the switches, like it's just really cool songwriting. And I thought with bringing in Hampus over here, that's kind of a cool name, Hampus. And for like this vocal thing too, like the way that they kind of introduced him to the song, they were just kind of like going over each other for a second, and then he just kind of took off, and it was kind of cool to see him in the music video from that. They're Scottish. Okay. Yeah, like I think they just have like a really cool like songwriting ability for this kind of stuff. I think this has a lot of potential for sure for this band. I think it's just cool, different, new, but still nostalgic feeling at the same time with their own spin off of it. Yeah, this is really neat. I definitely like this one. I think this one is really cool. So yeah, definitely go show them some love. Go hit up their socials. Get this on your playlist. Go tell them what's up on the fucking comment section and all that. And send them a DM. Say, hey, fuck, I heard your shit from Ohrion. Let's fucking go. Let's get it. That was fun. All right, let's get this shit. We got Foreword coming in hot here with Intimidate Torment. And these guys got about 3,514 monthly listeners at the time of this recording here. Dropping an EP called Exposition. Fucking words, man. February 20th. Let's see what these guys got cooking up. These guys actually just recently got signed by Seek and Psych. Words, chat. Way too fast. Slow down, Ohrion. Seek and Strike. Record label over here, which is really cool. They've been in my DMs as well, saying like we've had a really big part in getting them noticed by some of these record labels and that. So really pumped on them. Really excited to see what they could do on this one. Their one song, Sandman, was really cool. That was a lot of fun, and I think blew up for them as well. So again, when people say like reactors are fucking useless, I mean, I've helped a lot of bands get signed. Let's go. All of us, honestly. I couldn't do this without you guys. So it's just all of us just being a fucking awesome community. February is going to be a good month. Fucking hope so, man. Let's go. Canadians can't word. No. Those are some fucking highs.
It's pulling me back in. This is my intimate torment. Don't say that you miss me. I cannot relapse again. This is my intimate torment. Every time you touch my veil and crawling, underneath my skin, you're like a loud with a broken. This is why it's
Oh yeah, he's got some really different screams. Got a clean save.
He's laying next to you, trying to catch his breath. This is my intimate torment.
was cool. Yeah, this is. I feel like it's been a minute since we actually checked out a lot of their stuff lately. But I like where they're going with it. Like, I feel like even with the cleans in there, it helps separate a lot of it too. But like, it has like a good amount of like cleans. I thought it was gonna be a little too much and like too long for a second, because I'm so used to like the 4-8 bar fucking courses these days. But it's neat. Like, I think they have some really nice vocals. Cleans, I mean, like their cleans goes very well with it. There's nothing like too standouty for me for that. But like, I feel like with this vocalist here, has like some really cool different textures to his screams. I mean, like, I feel like there is a lot of it in the layers that make it sound the way that it does, but like, it sounds really cool the way that it is going. So, he's got some nice highs. Like at the start of that, definitely had my, just had me like hyped on it. And it definitely delivered all the way through. I mean, the breakdown was definitely nice. I mean, like, it's kind of like a typical-ish breakdown, but it has some really good fills in there to keep me on board with it. And just keeping, some of the synth stuff in there too, which gives it a little bit of a different vibe, which is nice. But I think like their vocalists and everything has like a different feel to this band, which will make them stand out a lot. I can hear like a little bit of those like wage war riffs that kind of things going on in there, but I feel like I like that stuff anyway, so I'm not like mad at that. But yeah, breakdowns go good too. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be a black in there, but I guess they didn't do the black. But yeah, really excited for this. So they have what's it called? An album dropping. Sorry, EP dropping February 20th. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Go tell them what's up. I'm up. Good shit, fellas. Let's go. My homies over here. Avalanche Effect. Getting a phone call from likely spam. Fuck off. The Fire in My Name. These guys are rocking it, man. 78,000 monthly listeners over here. New record called Letters to My Future Self. Comes out May 1st. 3 more singles until the record release. Record release show May 2nd in Munster, Germany. Tickets available via eventim.de. Let's go. And these guys are actually supporting alongside with Ghost Inside on August 6th. Let's go. That's fucking sick, man. Those guys are great. If you get a chance to chat with them or whatever. Chris is such a fucking awesome dude. So is Jonathan. All those guys that I met on there. I don't know who else you guys are playing with on that show, but hell yeah. Love that for you guys. Great dudes. Great dudes. Love chatting with Chris too. All right, let's go. Avalanche Effect. Let's see what they're doing. Whoa! Let's go. That's how you start.
Every thread pulls how it show. My voice is small inside my chest. Like I'm a gas within my flesh. I've been holding glass in my hands, too afraid to let it fall. Cut myself from every chance. I never took it all. Tear the paper skin from my bones. Break the silence.
Beautiful vocals, man.
If I bleed, let it mean something. Not just prove that I've been hurt. Turn my down, break my skin. Burn the crown, don't get there. Traumatized, bleed and try. Sleep until they will die.
Beautiful songwriting here. was juicy. Powerful, man. Nice drops, nice punchiness to this fucking song. Great transitions into those cleans. I love the cleans and like how you guys are actually like still junting over them in a way. I feel like a lot of like bands nowadays are just kind of like, you know, chilling on the power chords kind of thing, just letting them vibe out with the cleans or like some very late leads. You guys are just and it goes very well. I think you got some really great fucking range on this, man. Especially going from the cleans to the screams. It sounds like thick. I think you guys are at your peak right now. Amazing songwriting too. Like I love the flow of it. I think it had me on the edge of the seat. Basically the whole entire song. Like I'm like, as I'm like reacting to it, obviously I'm like thinking, I'm like, oh, this would be a really good spot for, you know, for socials. Oh no, this part would be, and I'm like, fuck, man, like the whole song would have to be really good fucking socials. But yeah, you guys got like this new album coming out, and if it sounds anything like this, man, this sounds really good. I'm kind of interested to see who you guys are kind of working with, because like your production on this was really good. You know what I was gonna say, it kind of gave me some our Mirage vibes too. So now that I see Tim in here, or Timo, I'm like, okay, this makes sense. I mean, like, he's a great songwriter as well. I mean, like, he's recorded mixed master with you guys, but this guy knows how to write songs, melodies, and everything too. So you're definitely working with the right fucking person for this kind of stuff. Yeah, like I can hear how clean this fucking sounds, and I know Timo does a really good job on that. So, other than that, man, yeah, I don't know what else to say. Everything was just perfect on there. Love the riffs, love the energy. The video was really neat to kind of watch too, even though you guys were really kind of like indoors. But I love the leaves just kind of falling with those orange and black tones, just perfectly like in there. You guys are rocking out, showing the energy that you have, which I think is definitely, you know, a good thing. This just came out when? A couple days ago? About like 4 or 5 days ago? I think you guys are definitely on the right track. I feel like this will help you boost for sure. And I really would want to see you guys grow. Like, we've been reacting to you guys for fucking a few years now, and just seeing your progression has been absolutely insane. So I love that for you guys. I think you guys definitely have the potential to fucking, you know, be on the up and up for a lot of these labels and shit. And I think your time will come. I don't know if you guys are actually signed or not right now, or even if you want to, but I think something will come. Hell yeah. First reaction was 2020. Damn, man. Time flies, dude. Time fucking flies. But fucking pumped for you. And I'm like, love watching how you guys are growing on this. But you guys, let's get it. God Cult, the Flawless of Man. Oh, sorry, the Flaws of Man. See what this band is. I don't think I've heard of this band.
Forgive me for taking your name in vain. My Saturday drunkenness, my Sunday slop. Above all,
don't try, man. Just go have a good day. You don't have to try. Just do it.
Black out the fucking skies.
This you knew.
Let the moon sink into equal sky.
This isn't the song? Oh, it's Faithless? That's the whole EP. Hold on, let me type it in. Faithless. Surprised their newest one didn't pop up first. My bad. YouTube be tripping. And a rhyme.
With the nails on the drum, and it's installed in your bandit spot. Sure take the
Really?
from sacrificial lamb. Eloquent and no comparison to violence that way it. The right being the holy body of God. Staining of sanctity. Baptized by the falling of this. Recorded enmity. Effervescent rage. Boiling inside.
Good hardcore vibes.
Your image. That fabled sea of fire. Damnation of the cast of consecrated few. Who forget irrevocable sin.
Sounds like nostalgic too.
I spit on your fucking god.
The call out threw me off there. That was a nice blood though.
How many muscles have been injected with poison? Subjected to lesson commensurate intolerance. Spit up the bile in your mouth. Sink your teeth into their skin. Spread disease. Waste their life. Then start all over again.
Let's go, Banana Man in the pit. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. It's got some, some really nice like hardcore vibes to it. Yeah, I mean it's a little out there to call your band like God Cult and like just be like spit on your god and then with a blah. But like yeah, it's not like my typical hardcore to go to, but I feel like it still has some really cool moments in there. Very like hardcore vibe. I don't know what else to say to it, to be honest. Vocals weren't too bad. I mean, guitars and stuff, it sounds like hardcore. Good shit. If you like hardcore, there's a fucking band for it. The Evolve songs that they're doing is nice because like as much as like I kind of listen to them way back in the day, like the MySpace days, I don't really know much of them. So yeah, hearing these like evolved ones are really cool, and still hearing like Keem doing some screams on some of these is a lot of fun, and like just like better production and stuff now that everyone's learned a lot more. It's kind of interesting for sure. So, and it's it's extra content for them to push out, stay relevant, stay within music drops and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get this shit. The Browning, Dominator. I don't even think I really know this song either. Go, do, 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 do. Oh, I love how it switched out. Interesting. I still can't believe he inhales all his screams, man.
I feel no pain for the weak and the hopeless because they have no shame. Blaming others, being brothers, you are the one that changed. You numb your pain, you feel your life revenge. There is no one else to blame for the ways you have changed. You made the same mistakes.
Whew. Wow, this vibe.
You made the same mistake. For the lesson, I made the same
Let's go.
mistake. For forgiving you.
There we go.
One choices are
That's tight. I love that like swing sound they use.
one regret, one mistake, one choice is all it takes to get to life, to make a difference. One last chance. One last
That's tight. Yeah, a little girl clear. I feel like Johnny won't do a specific just blech. It's always an ugh or something. February 11th is when this drops? Hell yeah. Yeah, they're killing it. I always love checking them out. They're actually going on tour with Face Yourself as well, and a couple other good bands that I think, I just can't remember who else was on it, but I just know that those guys are on. Going out actually pretty soon, I believe. And they're playing to Detroit too. It's on Valentine's Day. I kind of wanted to go to that, but a little bit of a drive for me, and it's Valentine's Day, so. But yeah, other than that, fucking tight. As always, yeah, just always blown away by Johnny's vocals, and his inhales are crazy, and just love the, that they're doing this. I think it just helps keep their name out there, cleans up some of their old stuff as well, but they're having fun and learning everything else again, and doing more of that. So I fucking like that for them. Good shit. If you ever go see them live. They've put on a fucking wicked show. Been a minute since we've checked out some Boy What over here. Fuck, what was the last thing we checked out? I think that he had his Green Day one or something, possibly. Plankton Core, everyone, SpongeBob Core, whatever you fucking want to call it. But love what this guy's doing. Always fun checking it out. Check out their new song, Carry Me Away. Is it like, I'm trying to think of the song, but I can't. Anyway, get it.
You taught me what love was. By showing me everything.
This is an original, right? Not a cover?
Scars across the floor. Your voice still sings the air that I breathe.
Who the fuck is this?
I don't believe in mercy anymore.
What in the Fireflies?
Inside my core, your touch still burns the skin underneath. I won't mistake this silence anymore. Or show me where to make my escape. Carry me way far away, beyond all the ruins your love left in flames. Carry me way far away.
Uh-oh. This is cool and different for him.
Carry me away, far away.
Am I gonna cover this one?
No, nothing can stop what is coming. No, nothing can stop what is coming to say. No, nothing can stop what is coming. Carry me away, far away. No, nothing can stop what is coming. No, nothing can stop what is coming to stay.
That was fun. I'm very curious to see who is on this, because I don't think he would have like auto-tune or not auto-tune this, but I don't know, because like we know he uses like AI to change him from, you know, his voice to Plankton, but I'm just curious to see how Plankton and Karen's Force Anthem. Interesting. Plankton and Karen. I have no idea who Karen is, but yeah, that was fun. That was good shit. I like the like progression throughout the song. I thought it was really cool, interesting, very like storytelling in a way. Just the way that the song kind of went, but definitely had some is Karen computer AI? I don't know. I don't think so. Karen was on is his screen wife, who is a computer. Oh, interesting. Is this like a SpongeBob thing? I don't know, Chad. Anyway, that was fun. Good shit on that. I always like checking out what he's up to, but that was fun. That was cool. Let's get this shit. We got Dissect. 4 Walls. These guys are dope, man. I've always loved checking these guys out. They're always doing some really cool things. Always heavy as fuck. These guys got an EP coming out Friday, the 20th of February. Hide from the Light. Let's go. These guys are dope. It's been one of my favorite upcoming bands lately. Like explosion. Ooh, a line.
You're taking
expect anything less. These guys don't miss. Yeah, whoever's producing him, yeah, this stuff, very, very good. I like it. It's thick, it's heavy, it's got those perfect drops in there. Nice, like, noises with the guitars. I love just the extra shit in there, like the glitchy kind of noises. I love all that shit when it comes to production. It just makes a song just a little bit more different from like everything else. I would say like if like I don't listen to Dealer anymore, but like this band is like the new Dealer, to be honest. As much as you could probably say like maybe Pincer because he was from Dealer in that band, but yeah, this band has, since they've started up, I've always been like, fuck, like this hits. This is the shit that I fucking want. So, does it say who worked on it in the description? Yeah, it's like Michael Campbell and Jack Van Rynswood, and mix and mastered by Scott, Scott Siegel. So yeah, definitely tight, man. These guys are dope. You want heavy shit, like that's like what their shit is, like exactly that. I think they have maybe one EP that I wasn't like too fond of. I don't think it was as heavy as I wanted it to. I don't know who they were working with at that time, but yeah, this is the direction I want them to go. Good shit. Let's get this shit. 3 days ago, last 10 seconds of life. Let's go. These guys I've been liking them lately.
First they came from my brain, then they drank my blood. Oh, the dead ones. Next they came from my soul, then they ate my heart. Oh, the dead ones, dead ones, dead ones.
Straight after that, I didn't miss it.
Is that not what you want? Shattered walls will reach out to you. Open your mind and close your eyes. Repeat these words. The devil deserves the spirit speaks for me. As above, so below, to the grave I will go. Souls feel the same. Burn, burn, soul. Dead ones, dead ones, dead ones, speak to me. Dead ones, rise. Could you see them? Wheels
A little different for me. Not my favorite.
or are they traitors? Damned to the surge of time. Take a dip to the other side. It's alive. First the spirits was real. Read these words. Read this ceiling. Earth above, so below. Saturate the rain of the devil like light.
Oh yeah.
First they came from my brain, then they drank my blood.
Such a different vibe from Crystal Lake, eh?
Next they came from my soul, then they ate my heart. Oh, the dead ones, dead ones, dead ones. Dead ones, dead ones.
Still Headbangers, I know.
Dead ones, dead ones, dead ones, dead ones.
It's an interesting catchy purge.
They do it peacefully. A haunting melody. The secrets that they keep. Dead souls speak through me.
I like that kick in there. That was fun. Yeah, I'm not big on like this style of vocals. Not my typical go-to for that kind of stuff. But I did like the fast, like high parts that he had in there too. I mean, like it's cool. It's got like some really neat like melody in there, like the dead ones rise. Like I thought it was really cool in that sense. But yeah, definitely something a lot different from like because he's the vocalist now for Crystal Lake. So to see all that, like it's just wild. And yeah, good shit. I'm gonna skip the Dead Vectors one. My fucking camera's overheating again, and I fucking can't stand it. And I'm probably running out of time too. But yeah, let's get. So it might crash out in the middle of this. I just don't know when. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's doing this these days. Humanity's Last Breath. I wanted to check this one out too. Let's go. Breath. Godhood. Let's go. Running out of time. Camera's fucking overheating. I don't know where my fan is either. So, I mean, the noise in the summer call, I'm fine, oh. That's cool. Love these noises. Yeah, it definitely picked up now. It was a little slow at the start for me too. I mean, they're different. They're different. Let's get grip. This video is really fun. Interesting. Yeah, super fucking slow in a way, sluggy. But the breakdowns and noises definitely fucking help me with this band for sure. I mean, it's an acquired taste. I mean, it's Thal too. Like, I love all the noises and kind of like wonkiness that they throw in here, which always gets me intrigued by them. But yeah, the fucking little blood thing in there that they had in there, that's fucking always nice for sure. I don't know if I added it or not, but still a lot of fun. Not my go-to for this. But definitely love Thal stuff. I just don't know if this song is there for me on this one, but it wasn't bad at all. Archfire, Limb of Levictus. Levictus? Vicist. Fucking words, man. All right, these guys are dope. These guys are fun. This one was a fun fucking video, a little Eminem inspired-y kind of thing. But yeah, let's go. Let's check out what they got on this one. 6 days ago. These guys are killing it right now, man. Tech death, baby. Comes up with this shit, man. So cool, though. Very talented. This band is unreal. The more I like react to them and check them out, it's like, fuck, it blows my mind even more. This is a cool little chill spot. It's crazy that this is their most extreme and technical, precise record yet. This is where it's cool. I like this. A little chill moment. Oh, this is a long song. Wish the cymbal was just turned up a little bit on this mix. I feel like disembodied tire and doing a collab with these guys. Love this flow. Has anyone ever covered this? Like this band? I bet Hunter's fucking sick too. He's fast. but this guy's like the fastest, man. Yeah, very interesting band though. Not my typical go-to, but like to like wow my friends or something like that, or like do on stream for reactions. Like I think it's really fun. I like these birds though. These birds are kind of cool. Different. Breaks up the sign a lot. Makes it more like cinematic. Hell yeah. Good shit. Definitely a lot of fun. Hold on. I got yelled at last time for not finishing the fucking video. So we gotta watch all the way through. Anyway, good shit. That was fun. Always a good time, man. Like, it's super fast. Definitely the fastest fucking vocalist out there, I would think. Very techy on the instrumental parts, which are always fun. Yeah, I like it. It's a vibe. I don't know what else to say to it. It's fucking talent, man. Different from everything else that's out there that I even listen to. So, yeah. And they're Canadian, I believe, as well. So, good shit. Good shit. That's all I have to say on this. It's just fun to check out. I couldn't talk about what I would change. If anything, like, yeah, maybe that cymbal or China turned up a little bit just to hear that a little bit more. But like the mix and everything's great. I just love the production put into this for like his vocals. I think it's really neat. Yeah, I don't know. They're doing everything that they're doing, and I think this will be their year for sure, especially them spitting out this album after 5 years. So I think they'll be on the rise for sure. Bound in Fear, 3 knee deep. What the fuck does that even mean? Let's go. Let's check out what these guys are cooking up. Unique New York. Unique New York. How now, brown cow? Tingy ting ting. Doing karate. This is like some Black Tongue shit. A lot of those low vocal tones, man.
Let's go.
I love those songs. That was fun. That was fucking heavy for sure. And definitely not what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, like I know they're like deathcore down tempo type style stuff. But yeah, the first breakdown was fucking sick. Like just stupid lows, gutturals, just heroes. Like holy shit. Love the bass drops in there. Tones on the guitars are fun too. But yeah, I totally forgot that these guys are like a very low vocally band, like just very kind of shit. Stupid and deep. Yes, that's how we like it too sometimes. Stupid and deep. But yeah, good shit on these guys. These guys are a lot of fun to react to too. I think they do a lot of good things in the music world too. Always doing some shit. Hell yeah. Good shit. Good shit. Shit fucking shit fuck.